This girl's a school dropout and makes about $10,000 a month, with her side hustle working only 20 hours a week. Maddie Coleman dropped out of college to make TikTok videos, but she's not an influencer or broke. Coleman works 20 hours a week and earns $10,000 a month as a user generated content creator. Brands pay UGC creators or user generated content creators to create videos with their product for the brand to post on their own socials or use in their ads, she explained in a TikTok video. It's different from influencing because the brand isn't paying you for your influence. All they care about is your skills, which is good news because you don't have to have any followers to start. The Georgian said that she began 8 months ago by studying successful UGC and creating her own portfolio video content. Coleman then went on to build a pricing structure and began marketing herself on Twitter and TikTok. After just 2 weeks, she signed her first client and continued to grow from there. And I guess her TikTok is at Creatively Maddie. This is exactly what I did to start making over a full-time income with UGC. Go watch part two, blah, 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 blah. This is the videos and whatnot. So, TikTokers were desperate to learn more about Coleman's side hustle turned full time job, prompting her to create a separate gig coaching people to become UGC creators. So, Coleman shared her story of getting started, recounting how she took low budget and free collabs to get experience and build her portfolio. She claims she made $5,000 in her first full month of doing content creation. Several of the brands she first partnered with came back and signed her on a retainer, she explained, which allowed her to work more sustainably on a consistent income by focusing on just a few brands rather than constantly switching it up. And Coleman told viewers that after a few months, she and her husband quit school and reportedly took their side hustle full time. It is just a blessing because we are both able to bring in money being creative, helping brands grow, she said in a follow up TikTok video. When we have our kids, they're going to be able to see mom and dad all throughout their day, raising them, loving on them, instead of never seeing them because we're at a 9 to 5 stuck somewhere else. Along with all her helpful videos, Coleman also offers a free portfolio plan and several guides available for purchase. So let's actually check this out, right? So she actually has her TikTok, right? Creatively Maddie on TikTok. We'll talk about your content creation biz. Blah, blah, blah. Tools I use for my UGC biz. Blah, 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 blah. I only get gifted collabs. 3 ways to find brands to work with. For UGC, starter guide. UGC pricing structure example. Blah, 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 blah. So here's the thing, right? It seems like most of her content is actually focusing on promoting the fact that she's able to make money by creating content. Like literally every single piece of content that she has is talking about her pretty much making money from content. Right? Like it'd be basically the equivalent it would be the equivalent, right? Of someone basically like saying like, "Hey, I made $100 selling coffee. Let me show you how to sell coffee for $100. Oh, I made $200 selling coffee. Oh, wait, you know, let me show you how I made $200 selling coffee." And like every single piece of her content is that, right? It's just kind of funny. Like literally every single video of hers is this. And you know what's funny, right? Some people might not think that she's really making like any money. The thing is, yes, people could probably make good money doing the UGC method, but here's the thing. She is going to be making more money from her selling guides on how to be a UGC than her actually being a UGC. But funny enough, even on her content, she could still be getting paid as a UGC while promoting people to become a UGC from brands that want to be in her videos, right? Because she has like most of her videos are like in the 3 to 5,000 range, but she has some that pop off like 30,000, 10,000. Let's see, 100 and something thousand, right? And that was the one that's talking about how she hit her first 10,000 month, right? Let's see, 23,000. Like, here's the thing: people think that you need like a massive following or whatever to make a lot of money. The reality is you don't. Like, I remember seeing someone who only had like 1,000 followers on their social media, but they were selling a $500 product, and that $500 product made them about $5 million, right? Which is pretty crazy when you think about it. Like, they made 500, well, they sold that $500 product, they made 5 million. Half of that 5 million was roughly about the $500 product, but they also had like brand deals, some like affiliate marketing and whatnot. But their follower base wasn't really that big, so it's kind of crazy. And she has a massive following, like 31.3 thousand people that she could potentially sell things to. Now, what's interesting, if you go to her website, right, her services, these rates not include not only video creation but also product research and original content creation based on your business goals. So add content, one 15 to 30-second video, $250. Raw files plus 50% of video price, three 15 30-second videos, $650. Raw files plus 50% of video price. The tester, $800, includes four final videos, 15 to 30 seconds. Find out what content performs the best for your brand, blah, 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 blah. Organic content, 8 videos per month, 1,200. 16 videos per month, 2,080. 30 videos per month, daily content presence, 3,600. Blah, blah, blah. And here's the thing. Again, some people might like stumble upon this and be like, oh, this seems kind of crazy. The reality is, if you have someone who posts on social media consistently and they get a certain amount of views pretty much every single video, or on total per month a good amount, like let's say per month they get total of like on average like 10 million views per month, right? Well, you could probably get paid hundreds of thousands of dollars depending on where that content is. Like, let's say if it's like a YouTube channel that gets like 10 million views on average per month, you could probably get paid hundreds of thousands of dollars in like a sponsorship deal for plugging those products within every single one of your videos for that month, right? Like, it gets kind of crazy. So her organic portfolio: creatives posted to your brand's TikTok page to push organic presence and growth. Let's see. Okay. This is basically an ad.
You can make your coffee as strong as you want it to be.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just basically short clips, pretty much. Paid ad portfolio. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. But feel free to give your thoughts. The thing is, I personally think that she makes more money from her like selling people guides about how to really do this stuff than her actually making money from doing this stuff. So I live in the mountains of North Georgia with my husband, where we create content for brands together. Since dropping out of school to pursue my business full time, I scaled 4 TikTok accounts and quickly developed a passion for creating genuine content for others. What I've done so far. When I finally took my freelance art business of 7 years from Instagram to TikTok, I was able to grow to 30,000 followers in 4 months. After that, I grew 2 more accounts into the thousands with a few million views organically, and since diving into UGC, I have helped many of my clients scale their brand with high quality content that converts both commercially and organically. So, yeah, her clients, right? So basically, she really focuses on not necessarily her creating her own content to actually sell that stuff to brands. Her main, probably big money maker is her having clients, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. I don't see anything wrong with that. I just find it interesting that basically the account that she's known for is pretty much purely about how to become a content creator, pretty much, right?